Well, good morning, cuties. It is such a nice, cozy, rainy, cold day in LA, and I'm here for it. I had other plans. I was gonna go hiking, but then Mother Nature said, no, sweetie, you're gonna actually stay home, get things done that you've been pushing off, all those chores. I made myself a nice hot cup of tea. I got in my comfy clothes. I also want to head over to Larchmont Village because I have been wanting for many years now, and I don't know why it's taken me many years, to try the Larchmont wine and cheese sandwiches. I thought it would be nice to have a little mind indulgence so that I can keep being motivated to keep being healthy. Anyways, cheers! I just got back from Larchmont Village, the wine and cheese store, and I picked up these Torres black truffle chips because I saw online that these are so yummy. I love black truffle. I thought I would try them. And then I couldn't decide which one I wanted to try, so I got half of a turkey, the number 4, and then half of the number 7, which is a tuna. So that's what it looks like. That's the tuna. That's the turkey. I have some avocado I think I want to add to this. So let's try these out. The hype is on another level, so hopefully they're as good as they sound. While we're here, let's just take a bite of the tuna together. First reaction taste test. Ooh. The tuna. Oh my god. The bread, freshly made. You get that little crispy crunch. It's not overly doughy in the middle. Wow! I'm happy. So I saw this girl on TikTok and she was like, I refuse to eat my perfectly picked out meal until I find the perfect show to match with it. And right now, I feel like rewatching Bridgerton because the Bridgerton musical that's going on TikTok is just making me want to rewatch. Hello, good morning. I didn't do anything yesterday. I was a complete lazy bum and I loved every second of it. Today, we're going to pick up the pace a little bit. I need to film a YouTube video because I feel like I just have not been in the groove with that whatsoever. I gotta put some makeup on. Let's not stay home today. Yesterday, it was pouring down rain, which is so nice. I love to just snuggle up all day. It was stormy. Ryan was at work, but I did feel like I didn't really get to do much, and for my mind and my sanity, like I like to get going and moving and grooving. My theme and my family is move and enjoy, people. We gotta keep moving and enjoying. It was a much needed reset, relax, literally just binged 5 to 6 episodes of Bridgerton again. I love it, it's so good. Let me just finish up getting ready and I'll see you guys in a little bit. I wanna go get a matcha from Alfred, so let's go do that. Say goodbye, lazy girl. Cool girl. Here I am. I don't know how I feel about this outfit. I like the top. Love the top, actually. It's these pants. Like, sometimes I'm vibing with these pants. Other times I'm like, they're way too baggy. I like the straight leg, I think just because I have a little excess weight right here. You know, they're dog mom jeans. What are you gonna do? I got some Adidas kicks on, Sporty Spice. Let's go to Alfred. We are in the Alfred parking lot and I decided I want to do something different with my hair. I've been seeing people doing those like 2 buns in the back. Thought I would give it a go because I'm so sick of just my 2 hairstyles that I do. Twist it, leave some out on the side. This may look absolutely ridiculous. Just flip away from the edge a little. No, I don't think I'm doing the bun right. My hair usually is pretty thick, but lately I feel like it's thinning out. Oh wait, that one doesn't, no. All right, just, I'm gonna figure this out one second. So I sorta did it, and I think it looks all right, but I'm not loving it. Like, I don't feel like this really enhances anything for me besides just trying something new, but I'm gonna go get my matcha now. Alright, you guys, I got the bougie matcha. It has matcha on the top, strawberry, orange, vanilla infused oat milk with a cereal malt finish. Whatever that's supposed to mean, very LA, but it tastes phenomenal. Whoopsie daisies. So, since it's Sunday, I usually like to take photos on Sundays so that I have some content to push out on my Instagram. I just like doing it for myself. I just feel like it's very creative. I've always loved taking photos, clearly making videos and stuff like that. And I feel like if I just sit in my apartment for too long and watch TV, and yes, I read books and find other things to do, but I don't know, something about like taking pictures makes me feel good, makes me force myself to get ready, and then my 80-year-old self will be thanking me when I have photos to look back on. But I wanted to share with you what I do if you're interested and want to take your own photos and don't want to have to ask your husband, which he's usually pretty good about it, but sometimes I just don't want to ask him and I want to take my time and not feel rushed. So I got this tripod. It's off Amazon. I believe it was like $20. It's for your iPhone, which is great. And it does come with a clicker, but now I use this app called Lens Buddy, and basically what it does, look, there's the camera, is you can set the timer to take in between and then how many photos you want. So let's let's say you want 60 photos and you want it to give you 3 seconds in between each photo, and then it will just do it for you as if someone were doing it, or if you had that clicker. The problem with the clicker is that in your photos, you kind of have to like hide it and your hand looks weird. Like I always feel like I have a claw in my photos. Yeah, even if you're not going to post them on Instagram, it's always nice to get some camera tips when you have a family. I mean, look, if you had 2 children and it was you and your husband and you know when to take your photos, now you know how to do it without someone else there. So I took some behind the scenes, but it was from my phone point of view, not from like a camera and me posing in front of the camera. But I thought I would just show you just to throw it up there. And then these are the photos that I got here and here and here and here. I think they turned out cute. All right, so let's go to Trader Joe's because we need a few things for the week. And who doesn't love a good Trader Joe's haul? And it will get us out of this car because I've been talking here for decades. So for the quick little grocery haul, yes, I have a shadow box here because my light in my kitchen went out, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work. So I stopped over at Sprouts and I picked up more of these gluten-free paleo pizza pockets. They're so good. And I got the cauliflower and broccoli one. And then I saw Whitney Simmons had done this like healthy breakfast, so I wanted to try it out, and it had the chili onion crunch with these hash browns, avocado, and egg. So I'm gonna probably try that in the morning. Some of this new seasoning I thought would be nice on chicken. Ryan wanted some water crackers. And then I picked up some frozen salmon, some high protein veggie burgers because sometimes I just need like a little extra protein, and they're super easy to toss in the air fryer. Then I love this chicken for those salads that I make every single day, and then underneath it is some ground chicken you don't need to see. Some more lettuce for my salads for lunch. I've been on that salad kick. Brown rice tortillas for either tacos or tortilla pizzas. Ryan just really likes having these. Finally, I found my Olippops. I'm absolutely obsessed with these. So nice. You know, I like my little fancy drink on the side of my salad, and these are probiotic or prebiotic drinks. This is the strawberry vanilla, which is my favorite. I wanted to see if they had the orange squeeze. They didn't, but they did have this new cherry vanilla. They're pretty expensive, but they had them on sale at Sprouts, so I felt good about getting 4, and I'll spread them out so that I can enjoy them. Then I picked up some tuna. Update on the other one that I got, the Poppy. I didn't like it as much as the Olipop. Some organic rainbow cauliflower. I'm gonna try to eat a lot of vegetables this week. Some of the zucchini, peas, and broccoli, little medley. Eggs, Ryan's fave, also my fave. The tangerine juice is bomb at Trader Joe's. And avocados, I said the eggs, and yeah, that's really it. Hopefully that will be good for the week. Ryan is home from work. He is going to play a game. Which game are you playing tonight? Playing some Warzone. He told me my pants look like I have a duty sack in them, and it's not wrong actually. I am going to make some dinner, probably take all this off. Just when you think you cleaned everything in the apartment, your mirror is filthy. Feel so fresh and so clean. So I wanted to get on here and just chit chat really quickly with what's going on in my mind, because I was on the phone with my best friend and I was just kind of venting to her about how I've been feeling lately, and I thought, you know what, I should also tell my other besties, which is you guys. And I'm really not here to like get any kind of compliments or sympathy or whatever, because it's fine. Like, I'm good, I will be good, but it's just something that I feel like everyone at some point in their life probably feels, and it's smart to talk about if other people could relate, and I always want to be relatable. So what I've been feeling lately is very, what's the word? Average. Average is a great word. I feel like every time I get a really cool idea, someone is doing it before me. Literally, like, there has been many instances where a few people that I follow start pushing out content or something that like I literally just thought about, and I just always feel like I'm behind the curve. Like, instead of starting the trend, I'm always jumping on the trend, and it's just very frustrating to me because I feel like I know my talents. Basically, the algorithm hates me in life and on the internet. I'm just kidding. I try to stay really positive and I try to remind myself of my strengths and my talents and that I do have a lot to offer, but I just feel like lately I've been in a comparison trap, and it has probably a lot to do with being on social media. Maybe if it wasn't there, I wouldn't have something to compare myself to, but I do use social media as a way to inspire me, to motivate me, and to get ideas. So for me to be on there, like a lot of my creativity has bits and pieces as to what I see, but I just feel like when it comes to like popping off, I'm always behind, and I don't understand why. I obviously have so much to learn. I just feel like it's very hard for me to find the right resources in order to learn. I'm not talking about just social media, I'm talking about life in general. Like, there's just so many things in my day-to-day that I'm like, I don't understand, why is this not working out for me like it works out for my friends or my family? And it is just frustrating and discouraging, but I always have faith, and a lot of my life really does go in the right direction. It just takes time, and I guess that's just life in general, and then you look back and you see why things were the way they were. It's just like when you're in that moment of frustration, it's just very hard to see past that. So I just took a test called 16 Personalities, and I'm the campaigner. Listed in the career section, the first sentence was like, why can't I be an astronaut, a singer, an artist, a parent? And it was listing like all these things that this one person wanted to do at one time, and that is how my mind works. Like, I just want to be so many different things, and I don't know how to mold that into one career or one person or one style. Like, I want my apartment to be so many different aesthetics, and I'm like, how do I blend that all together? And I just feel like that is me in every aspect of my life, and it's very frustrating because I don't have a niche, and I think there's pros and cons to having a niche, but it would be nice to like figure it out at some point. I mean, maybe I'll never will, and I'll just keep evolving and changing, but I feel like sometimes that's like to my detriment, and I don't know, it's just frustrating. Some days I feel so on top of it, so confident. I'm like, yes, yes, I'm nailing this day. Other days I'm just like, I want to get into bed and watch Netflix and listen to sad music and cry. So if that has ever been you, I totally feel ya, and it's okay. It will pass. I know it will pass. I'm just feeling my feels, and it will all be alright. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to go to bed, get some rest. I feel like every time I get a good night's sleep, I feel so much better. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!